A familiar face with a unique reputation. Skunks, those black and white bandits of the backyard. They are often seen rummaging through gardens and yards, searching for food. Their presence is unmistakable, thanks to their striking appearance and the occasional, unforgettable odor they leave behind. Instantly recognizable, they're like nature's own tuxedo cats, but with a notorious reputation. Their black and white fur pattern is not just for aesthetics, it serves a very important purpose in the wild. Don't let their cute faces fool you though. These creatures pack a secret weapon. When threatened, they can unleash a powerful spray that can deter even the most determined predators. Ranging in size from a house cat to a small dog, skunks are surprisingly compact. Despite their small stature, they are well equipped to defend themselves against much larger animals. Their fur, while beautiful, is their most distinguishing feature. The black and white stripes are a universal signal in the animal kingdom, warning others to stay away. That bold black and white pattern isn't just for show, it's a warning. The stripes act as a visual deterrent, signaling to potential threats that the skunk is not to be messed with. Predators know those colors mean trouble. Many animals have learned through experience that approaching a skunk can result in a very unpleasant encounter. But what is it about skunks that strikes fear and other unpleasant sensations into the hearts of larger animals? It's not just their appearance, but their ability to defend themselves with a potent weapon. The answer, my friends, lies in a pair of highly specialized glands located right under that bushy tail. These glands can produce a foul-smelling liquid that can be sprayed with remarkable accuracy. And let me tell you, these glands are capable of producing a stench that would make even the bravest soul turn tail and run. The spray can cause temporary blindness and a lingering odor that is incredibly difficult to remove. This makes the skunk one of the most effective self-defenders in the animal kingdom. So the next time you see a skunk, remember that behind that cute face and striking fur pattern lies a creature with a unique and powerful defense mechanism. Respect their space, and you'll avoid an encounter you'll never forget. Skunks are fascinating creatures, and their reputation is well earned. They play an important role in the ecosystem, controlling insect and rodent populations. Despite their fearsome defense, they are generally peaceful animals that prefer to avoid confrontation. So, while they may be the bandits of the backyard, they are also valuable members of the natural world. Understanding and respecting them can lead to a harmonious coexistence. A familiar face with a unique reputation, the skunk is a reminder of the incredible diversity and adaptability of wildlife. Their story is one of survival, defense, and the delicate balance of nature. The science of stink, how skunks take aim. Skunks, those small black and white creatures, are often underestimated in the animal kingdom. But don't let their size fool you. They have a defense mechanism that is both fascinating and formidable. Now you might be thinking, it's just a smell, how bad can it be? Well, let me tell you, it's not just any smell. It's a weaponized odor that can leave a lasting impression both literally and figuratively. Oh my naive friend, you have much to learn. The skunk's spray is a complex chemical cocktail designed to repel and disorient predators. It's not just about making you hold your nose, it's about survival. The skunk's spray isn't just some foul odor, it's a marvel of evolutionary engineering. These creatures have developed a highly specialized system to deliver their noxious payload with pinpoint accuracy. Those glands I mentioned? They're connected to nozzles, and I'm not talking about your garden variety sprinkler system here. These nozzles are sophisticated mechanisms that allow the skunk to control the direction and intensity of its spray. These nozzles are designed for precision targeting. The skunk can adjust them to aim directly at the eyes of a predator, causing temporary blindness and a burning sensation that can last for days. A skunk can rotate them like tiny turrets, aiming with surprising accuracy. This ability to aim precisely is crucial for the skunk's defense, as it ensures that the spray hits its target and deters any further aggression. And they don't just unleash a cloud of stink and hope for the best. Skunks are strategic in their use of spray, often giving warning signs before they release their potent defense. They may stomp their feet, hiss, or raise their tails as a signal to back off. Oh no, skunks can actually direct a stream of their potent perfume up to 10 feet away. This range allows them to keep a safe distance from their aggressors while still delivering a powerful deterrent. Imagine, if you will, a super soaker filled with the most putrid concoction imaginable. Now, imagine that this super soaker is in the hands of a creature that has evolved to use it with incredible precision and effectiveness. Now, picture that super soaker attached to a creature that's not afraid to use it. Skunks are not aggressive by nature, but when threatened, they won't hesitate to deploy their stinky arsenal. That's the reality of facing down a skunk in defense mode. It's a fascinating example of how animals have evolved unique and effective ways to protect themselves. So, the next time you see a skunk, remember that it's not just a cute, furry animal. It's a highly skilled defender with a powerful weapon at its disposal. Chemical warfare. The potency of skunk spray. So, what exactly is in this olfactory assault that makes it so effective? Well, it's a cocktail of sulfur-containing compounds, each one more pungent than the last. We're talking about chemicals with names like thiols and thioacetates, substances that would make a chemist blush. These chemicals aren't just unpleasant to smell, they're actually irritants. Contact with the eyes can cause burning and temporary blindness. Inhaling the spray can lead to nausea and headaches. It's no wonder that most predators give skunks a wide berth. Think about it. You're a hungry fox, and you see a plump, slow-moving skunk. Easy meal, right? Wrong. One whiff of that sulfurous spray, and suddenly, you're rethinking your life choices. That's the power of the skunk's chemical warfare. Living on the edge, a skunk's nocturnal escapades. Now, you might be wondering why skunks need such a potent defense mechanism. It's not just for show, it's a matter of survival. Well, for starters, they're not exactly built for speed. Unlike some other animals that can sprint away from danger, skunks have a more leisurely pace. They're not going to outrun a hungry predator. Imagine a skunk trying to outpace a fox or a coyote. It's just not going to happen. And while they can dig, they're not exactly master burrowers. Sure, they can create a small den, but it's not going to be an elaborate underground fortress. So they've evolved this incredible defense to compensate for their lack of other, shall we say, athletic abilities. And it works. Their spray is a powerful deterrent. Most predators know better than to mess with a skunk. The mere sight of a raised tail is often enough to send them running in the opposite direction. They'd rather go for easier prey. Why risk getting sprayed when there are plenty of other animals to hunt? This is why skunks are often most active at night. The cover of darkness provides them with a cloak of safety, allowing them to go about their business with less fear of encountering predators. Under the cover of darkness, they can waddle around, foraging for food without worrying too much about becoming someone else's dinner. It's their time to shine, or rather, to stay hidden. They're opportunistic eaters, happy to munch on insects, which are plentiful and easy to catch. Grubs, small rodents, and even the occasional bird egg. Their diet is quite varied, making them adaptable to different environments. And even the occasional discarded fast food wrapper. Hey, nobody's perfect. In urban areas, they often scavenge through trash cans, finding a surprising bounty of leftovers. Skunks are also family-oriented creatures. A mother skunk will often be seen leading her kits through the night, teaching them the ways of the world. The young skunks learn to forage, avoid danger, and, of course, how to use their own defense mechanisms. It's a nightly adventure for these little ones. So the next time you see a skunk wandering through your backyard at night, remember, they're just out there trying to survive. Their nocturnal escapades are a fascinating glimpse into the life of a creature perfectly adapted to its niche. And as they disappear into the shadows, we can appreciate the unique role they play in the ecosystem, balancing the scales of nature in their own special way. Ready, aim, fire! The skunk's arsenal of stink. But here's the thing about skunks. They don't just have one shot in their stinky arsenal. Oh no, they've got enough firepower to make a small army think twice. Each of those glands I mentioned can hold about 1 tablespoon of spray, and they can fire it up to 6 times in a row. That's right, 6 shots of pure, unadulterated stink. And if that wasn't impressive enough, they can replenish their supply in about a week. So, if you're thinking of engaging in a stink-off with a skunk, I'd advise against it. You will lose. It's like they're saying, "Come on, I dare you. I've got enough stink to share." And trust me, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that generosity. the misunderstood malodor skunks and their ecological role. So, the next time you see a skunk, remember that beneath that black and white exterior lies a creature of remarkable ingenuity. They've turned their most pungent feature into their greatest strength, a testament to the power of adaptation. And while we might not appreciate their unique brand of perfume, skunks play a vital role in the ecosystem. They keep insect populations in check, they help control rodent numbers, and they even contribute to seed dispersal. So, let's give a round of applause to the skunks, the unsung heroes of the animal kingdom. Just remember to admire them from a safe distance, preferably upwind.